the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy is entirely focused on helping you as a small business owner or a solopreneur or an entrepreneur to articulate your own unique, compelling brand DNA. That's what you will get out of this course, is a stepwise process to define and articulate your own unique brand DNA that will give you clarity and confidence in the strategic direction you're taking your business and your brand. What is the course, the Lighthouse Brand Strategy Academy course? It's an online course. It's evergreen, which means it's constantly revolving. It's done in 6 modules, and it basically covers the first 2 Ds of our trademark brand-centered management process. The first D being discovery, and the second D being definition. So each of those 6 modules is broken down into 4 to 6 lessons. Each lesson has a short 5 to 10 minute instructional video. It has instructional worksheets to follow, crib sheets to explain what's going on. So it's a really handheld, stepwise process that enables you to do a professional discovery process. And basically the course is sharing with these leaders how I would go about and how a brand consultancy would go about doing a professional development of a positioning for a large client that may cost, $40,000, $50,000, $60,000, but sharing that in a way that you can do it yourself with a little bit of guidance from me and through this course. So that's really what it's doing, and for a fraction of that investment in cost, but also practically in the time that you've got available, because I know how busy entrepreneurs and solopreneurs and small business owners are. So it has to fit within a busy schedule of maybe 4 to 8 hours a week that they can devote to this. But they can make a lot of progress in a short time. So that's what the course does. It lays it out in a stepwise program. It provides a method of following through this discovery process, how you set up the components of what a discovery is, covering your 5 C's, things like customers, category, key consumer trends, your own company dynamics and things, a basic practical segmentation of who your targets are, things like doing visual identity audits to be able to analyze where you're at now. The key part of your discovery is how to conduct a small scale but very insightful qualitative interview process with 15 to 20 stakeholders that know your brand well. And all of this is guided by tried and trusted questionnaires and things. And then a layout of how you capture the insights for that in a way that leads you into the key phase of developing and defining your own brand DNA, and doing that within a workshop of anywhere between 8 to 12 people that who are close to the brand as well, and forging and crafting a working brand DNA in an afternoon or a morning, and then being able to develop that, refine that, and articulate that so that you can drive your business forward. And that's the second part of the definition. So doing all of that, that's what the course delivers, but guided personally by me through live cohort coaching sessions once a week, and more if it's required, and through the help and assistance of fellow Lighthouse members who will be going on the same journey with you, maybe at different stages further down the path, but that's part of the beauty of it as well. You can learn from them the tips, the things that they found most useful. So that's what the course is. It will be done in 2 parts to make it really affordable for some people who don't want the coaching. They can read it like a book and do it themselves if they want. But the real value will be had in the elite program, where you have this cohort, this Lighthouse community of people who are going through it themselves.